Hey, good morning and welcome to Mornings with Mike. It's Monday morning. I hope your day is starting off absolutely fantastic. Little Jesus time this morning. And this morning I want to talk about how we find true joy. We're going to go through First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 27. So I'm going to get right into that. If you would do me a favor, make sure you share this out with your friends as you listen to the message. And I would love to see you each Monday morning here at 7:15 Mountain. That's 6:15 Pacific if you're over there, and that would be 9:15 a.m. Eastern. Getting into First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 27, it says, "Honor and majesty surround him, strength and joy fill his dwelling." The reason I wanted to share about this is oftentimes we get so wrapped up. And we're so wrapped up in the things that are going on around us. And we have all of these outside influences. And I know I talk about this a lot because I want to help set the tone, not just for your day today, but for your week. And like I said, for many people, for their life. So we're headed off in this direction as Christians together. And so I wanted to talk about what's the real meaning of joy and abundance. And this is a very simple verse. And we're reminded in this verse that joy is not dependent on our circumstances. True joy is dependent on living in faith and in God, in living out our faith, in living in the light, and in having purpose. Real joy comes from having purpose. When we come to know Him and we start to know what our purpose is and what it is, how we're supposed to be sharing that purpose with others, and how we're supposed to be serving in our faith. When we start to do all those things, that's when we find that purest and just that joy that cannot be provided from any other place. It comes from living in that presence of God. And you've probably heard this. I know I've heard this. Oftentimes, we may know someone. We may know people that seem like they've got it all together. Like on the outside, on the surface, they've got everything. They've got status. They've got money. They've got all the things, right? But deep down, when we sit and we connect with them one-on-one, it turns out that sometimes they're unhappy at the core, right? They're struggling. They're searching to find something. And sometimes in those positions, because even they feel like, well, I've got it all. I have all these things that I feel like I've worked for, and I don't know what it is or why it is that I can't feel this connection and this real sense of purpose, this true joy. See, the reality is joy can be found in some of the most unlikely places. It comes from having true love, faith, kindness, and a really good relationship with God. It's not about the things we surround ourselves with, but it's about the purpose and the people that we surround ourselves with. Right? So you can find joy, and we'll look at it and you'll see on the flip side, people, when we're judging on the outside, because I know we all do it, right? We're judging our perceptions of what a life should be. You may look at somebody and see them but they constantly have a smile on their face. And you're saying to yourself, gosh, but they have so many struggles, or it seems like they just don't have everything that they need. But the reality is, because they found that purpose rooted in Him, in their faith, that they truly have all that they need and they can wear a smile all the time, right? So we've all experienced those two different scenarios in people. Make sure you spend the time to connect with others through Him. When you do that, when you connect with other people through faith, when you connect with other people through your purpose, when you're able to share that without any hope of return and be able to share that true vision and view of abundance, it's not about the things that we have. It's about that purpose that we carry. And when you do that, that's when you'll find true joy. So I encourage you this week, make sure that you share your joy, share your purpose, spread joy, spread love, and spread kindness. I know I say that on a lot of these, but I know also right now that so many need that message. So oftentimes when I'm, going through these, and especially getting near the tail end, I try and keep these to about 10 minutes, and I'm signing off. It's like, hey, spread joy, spread faith, spread kindness. But it's so true. Connect with others, help spread your joy. When you know your purpose, when you know Him, you're able to do that so much more easily. Make sure that you're focused on what truly matters. And I promise you, even though sometimes it feels like it may be the things and the stuff, when you come to realize that it's not the material objects, then it just comes along so much more easier through Him. So thank you so much for joining me this Monday morning. God bless you all. I appreciate you. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day and week. And I will see you again next Monday morning, same time, 7:15 a.m. Mountain. We'll talk to you soon, everybody.